Hi guys, it's BMR Divine Tarot. Back at it with another video for you guys. We're going to be doing a reading for Aquarius. Yes, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. So let's get into it. Let's get one card from this deck to see what's the vibe, what's the energy like for Aquarius. Let's see what's happening for Aquarius. Let's get into it. All right, for Aquarius, let's see. Let's see what's for Aquarius. Give me something divine for Aquarius. Mm. It's a some drama, Aquarius, some drama. So I'm seeing marrying for money. So somebody you knew or know rather. Wow, knew that was married for money and now they're bankrupt. It's so ironic that they're married for money and now they're bankrupt. Somebody married for money, Aquarius, and now they're bankrupt. Which means what they did in the first place, marrying for money here, just did not make any sense because they're bankrupt. So they could have, additionally, this could be someone who you knew, who you were a friend of yours, somebody you liked, but they married for money and now they're bankrupt, or they could have married someone who was fake, who was actually bankrupt and got caught in a trap. Let's see. What is this whole situation about? Marrying for money. Queen of Cups in the reverse. They could have this. I'm seeing marrying for money here. I feel this could have been a masculine energy that married a feminine energy. It could be anyway. Take it for you. You could have married for money as well, so take it how it resonates. Of course, you could have married for money, and just this is your story of you marrying for money, and you're in a situation of being bankrupt right now. Take the roles and switch them where they need to be. But I'm seeing a Queen of Cups in the reverse right here, a very unstable, emotionally unstable individual. Maybe this is the person that someone married, an emotionally unstable individual who is all over the place and they could be regretting it now. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. I'm seeing a Queen of Pentacles in reverse as well. So that could be it as well to Aquarius. A Queen of Cups, a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe this is just one person who is emotionally unstable. This person is emotionally unstable, and not only this feminine energy is not only emotionally unstable, but they also don't have money. So what I'm thinking is that somebody married this individual for money, somebody you could know. Maybe you were giving them advice not to do this. Maybe you're giving them advice not to try, not to have this connection with someone, or this is somebody you knew and then they went off and married somebody for money, and the person who they married for money was really didn't really have money, so they were duped and conned into marrying someone from who they thought had money but actually does not have any money. They're actually bankrupt and they're actually in an emotionally unstable individual. They wanted victory. I feel like this person, this is someone, this is a friend of yours. I feel this is a friend of yours who maybe you are giving advice to. This was someone who you used to care about and have in your corner, and you're giving them some type of advice, but they didn't listen to your advice. It doesn't even have to be necessarily about just marrying for money, but it can just be generally this was someone who used to give advice to, and they didn't take it. They just didn't take any of your advice, and no, they just went and they wanted to the get rich quick scheme, and they married for money. So divine is showing something. Maybe this person was close to you. And yeah, this is funny. Well, shouldn't say that, but they married from they went and they married for money and it didn't work out. Mm. And they didn't get the victory they thought they would get by marrying this person. Give me more on this whole situation. Yep, it came right out the Six of Wands. They wanted victory. They wanted victory in their life, in their situation. And I feel like this person thought the best way to do it was by marrying for money. But instead of marrying for money and getting this money, they're now bankrupt. And this is someone who you are close to, who possibly hurt you and did you wrong in some type of way. Um, and divine is showing you what's up with this person, Aquarius. Or take it how it resonates. You could have been the person that married someone for money. You could be the person in this situation who married an individual for money. You could have married someone for money. So I'm saying that's what I'm thinking. You could have married someone for money. So take it and flip the roles. You could have married someone for money and money, and now you're bankrupt. And now, as a result, you married a feminine energy. You could have married a feminine energy. You could be a feminine energy. You could be a masculine energy, whatever the case may be. But this could be married a feminine energy who you thought had money, but they were actually very emotionally unstable and financially unstable as well, and you were looking for victory and you didn't get that victory because you could be, it could be you, the Aquarius, like, not, this is not somebody you have to know, this could be you in this situation. I'm seeing the Six of Cups in the reverse, so this could be some, you have bad memories from the past with this person. Or, as I said, take it where it resonates. It could be someone you know who it was your friend and you were close to, and they're going through this. They could have abandoned you to marry somebody for money instead of taking you, and now they're bankrupt, and divine is showing you the behind the scenes of what's going on with this person, Aquarius, after they abandoned you. Someone who abandoned you for money is now suffering the consequences of being bankrupt because they married someone else, and no, this person that they married is unstable, both emotionally and financially. They thought they would have gotten victory by leaving you in the dust, could be. I'm feeling they could have tried, thought they could have had the victory because this Six of Cups changes everything. It's someone from your past who you have had bad memories with. So they could have thought by leaving you in the dust and marrying for money here, everything would have, they would have gotten the victory, but they didn't. Give me more on this whole situation for Aquarius here. Yeah, indecision, indecisive. Maybe this person was also very, with the Two of Swords in the reverse, maybe they were very indecisive. This person could have been an indecisive person. This person could just not make up their mind. This person could be all over the place mentally as well. As well, this is just somebody with we have bad memories with from the past. They're very indecisive. This person is very all over the place. They're very just, they do, I feel like they go wherever the wind blows. This individual, they could want to communicate with you. Maybe they're going through a lot. Maybe they're going through judgment. Yeah, they could have invested so much time and energy into marrying this person, investing so much time and energy. And look what happened. They could have invested so much time and energy into um, marrying this person, or putting so much time and energy into marrying this whole plot of marrying for money, and look what it got them, the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, anything else? It got them the Ace of Cups in the reverse. It got them the Ace of Cups in the reverse, and now they're suffering. They're suffering. Where they thought they would have had victory, they're now not having victory. And this person is just in a field of indecision. Where they thought they're waiting on something. I don't know what they're waiting on you. I could never. So as I said, if you're in this situation, take, as I said, flip the roles where the needs be. You could be the person who married for money and now you're waiting for something. But from what I'm seeing, this could be somebody from your past who could have ditched you for something, ditched you to marry someone else for money, and now it's all crashing and tumbling down. Aquarius. That could be it. And maybe they're waiting. They invested so much time and money, energy into this marrying for money with this person, and they are waiting for the victory. And there's no victory. Anyways, the victory is the bankruptcy. That's what the victory is. Anyways, let's see what else. Last closing energies for this reading. Like, feel like the divine is showing you everything that is happening. We have the Hierophant in reverse, something unorthodox. This whole situation could have been just an unorthodox. Them marrying for money. People marry for money all the time, but this is just an unorthodox situation. Yeah, this is the truth. This is just an unorthodox situation that's happening here. It's like a weird situation. So they could have ditched you. Maybe clearly, if they ditched you, this was a part of God's plan. You were not supposed to be with this person. Clearly. So they could have ditched you, gone to marry for money, and then not getting the victory. And this is the situation that this person has put themselves in with an a feminine energy who is actually doesn't have money and who is actually emotionally unstable. The situation they put themselves in was just a learning curve lesson for you, and also the situation they put themselves in is just unorthodox. It's giving me weird energy. There's something very weird about this whole situation of marrying for money, like strings attached. It's very weird. This person that you from your past who you have bad memories with, that's why it's bad memories, is in a very compromising situation, and they lack the strength. They feel to give up. They're in a situation that is really has them tired, and this could be their karma for how they treated you. Fast energy. Yeah, it's because of how they treated you. They're very sneaky and deceptive in relation to you. As I said, they could have ditched you. They could have ditched you and went on to and thought they were going to greener pastures, and they were very sneaky and deceptive, very sneaky and deceptive, and went on. They were very sneaky and deceptive, and they could have gone on to have a Two of Cups in the reverse, a very unsuccessful yeah, because they're married for money, unsuccessful union. They went and had an unsuccessful union, and they're stuck in this unsuccessful union because what is happening here is it's a very unorthodox situation. So they went and had a very unsuccessful union with somebody else, and now they're feeling defeat. You can't make it up. I split that they're feeling defeated. They're feeling sad. Yeah, that's just it. Divine wants to show you what's going on in the background for someone who was ditched by an individual, who somebody who left you in the dust to go and marry someone else for a brighter future for money, and now they're in complete disarray and bankruptcy and not living the best life that they thought they would. Whoever this is for, this is what's happening. I know they're in a very uncomfortable union with someone who is unstable financially and emotionally, and they're just living the worst life ever. And in addition to that, it's without money. And the victory that they thought they would have is not there in this very unorthodox situation. It's a very weird kind of vibe with this whole marrying for money vibe that they are in. And they can't get out of it, and they're waiting on something. They're waiting, or they invested so much money and energy, not money. They invested so much energy into this whole situation with marrying for money, pushing you behind, pushing which was a blessing to you, pushing you behind, leaving you behind, which was a blessing. You were supposed to be left behind. And and what happened? Nothing positive, because they were all in it for material and not for something that was worthwhile. So you're fine, Aquarius, you're doing fine. Or if you're the person who married for money here, flip the roles, as I said, then you need to know that what if you married for money here, it wasn't the best move. You're not in a good place, and you're in regret for maybe how you treated someone else. You could have ditched someone else and married for money, taken chosen money over love, and that's just sad. And now you're in this compromising position and you're sad about it. Best advice: ask for forgiveness from God and try to move on and try to fix your situation if you are in this compromising situation. But for those who it's somebody who ditched them, this is what's happening for this person who ditched you and is in this compromising situation. Divine is showing you the behind the scenes. Maybe you're wondering about it. Well, now you know. All right, Aquarius, this is your reading. I hope it helped. I'm BMR Divine Tarot. Have a good one. Bye.